Well, good morning. Here it is Wednesday morning, August the 4th. And first off, I just want to thank everyone for all the kind words on our anniversary yesterday. It was a good day. We got to go eat and go to a movie last night, something we haven't done since before the pandemic started or right before. And anyway, this morning, I want to share with you just a devotion entitled "Let the Search Begin" in Psalm 139, verses 23 and 24. It says, "Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my anxieties. And if there is any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting." I was bad as when I was a kid. Great at hiding. So sometimes when we're kids, we're great at hiding places, for our stuff. And I have to tell off on myself. A while back, before we were getting ready to go on a trip, I hid something. It was basically the church debit card, and thankfully I hid it in front of our daughter-in-law. And I said, if something happens to us, you'll know where this is. You can get it to the church. And then we returned, and I forgot about it. And then I was needing it, and I was asking people if they had borrowed it and everything. And then finally, she happened to be here one day, and I said something about not being able to find it, and she said she pointed out where I'd hid it, and I'm not sure I'd ever found it because I put it up so well. And we're probably all like that, especially as you start to get older. You may be like that. If not, most people are. But do you have something in a dusty, old box in the back of your closet? Often, we do the same thing, with the unseen things of our heart. We put things back in the darkest closet of our lives. We don't even want to admit that they're there. Things like an unsolved relationship, maybe it's an unconfessed sin, an unfulfilled commitment, or an unforgiven act of another. We all have areas of our lives that they're only visible, to God and to us. Nobody else knows about them. When we ask God to search and know our hearts, you see, we're asking Him to come into the most intimate parts of our lives. Those parts that no one else knows about. You see, we're inviting Him to shine a light into the darkness of our hearts and to reveal the things that we've held on to, but we need to let go of in order to let His light shine in us and through us. Because if we don't, that'll never happen. Have you ever hidden a sin, so well that you rarely even think about it? I pray today that you would ask God to reveal it so that you can confess it and be forgiven. Sometimes we wonder why, God isn't using us, why God isn't working through us. Well, a lot of times it's an unconfessed sin. It's something we have hidden so far back in that, those dark recesses of our heart that, and until we do, God can't use us. The light can't, shine through. And so I pray today that if that's the case for you, that you would confess that sin, whatever it is that's maybe holding you back. And then God can use you. God can His light can shine through you and through us, and we can be the people that God has called us to be. I hope that encourages you today. I hope that you will allow God to search your heart and identify, what it is that maybe is holding you back. Anyway, Angie and I love you guys. We're praying for you. And Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow. God bless you.